24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I bore you.
Yeah. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio. It's your boy, Ra Holla.
Your girl, Lulu.
What's going on, Lulu?
I hear myself. Why can I hear myself?
Cause check your headphones.
What's wrong with my headphones?
I don't know. Yo, check your
You already
headphones.
fired me and I'm not even...
It's your headphones.
I can't. I still cannot hear myself.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
It's maybe it's your headphones.
Now I can hear myself. Yes.
I always know how to fix stuff.
Yes, now I can hear myself.
So how was your week?
It was great. Not only did I was filming for a TV series, hopefully, which by the way I did take Rao with me, and I had him as a background actor. So it was pretty dope. Did you like to be background with me on my series that I'm playing as a detective?
I enjoyed myself. I ran laps. You might as well say I ran laps. I did something like run laps.
He was going to get coffee, back and forth.
Yo,
Big role.
that was my role, getting coffee.
Getting coffee all the time.
I ran laps.
Yes, it was dope. So that's all I was filming. I've been going to meetings. Hopefully everything, a lot of big plans are coming soon for me and the acting world. And so let's pray to God for that. And besides that, after that, nothing, just meetings and acting. What did you do? I know you had a fun weekend.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I didn't do nothing. Shout out to two of my boys. It was their birthday. Kenrick and Kenneth, happy birthday to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Ken, Thursday we went. He had his lady had a little party, little get together for him. So we went, we had a little food. Then I went back to work. Then once I finished work, he went to another spot where we know the owner and the bartender. So then we stopped over there, got some drinks.
Oh, hello. How can we forget? We went to Desert Storm Radio, by the way. We
did that too.
Storm Radio,
yeah.
Which was pretty dope. We were interviewed by Desert Storm Radio, which came out yesterday. It aired yesterday, and we had so much fun. Not only did we have fun, it was hilarious because the fact that they brought out a snake at the end of the show.
Their pet. They have a pet snake.
They have a pet snake. So
and they have a chameleon.
I don't know what snake.
And a tarantula.
Can I tell you now? I know why you're not a loyal person.
I am loyal.
This man has left me. Listen, Ray DeJohn, he left me. Okay. In the room, he ran like a little girl. Me and him were against the wall, and we were like, put that snake down. Put the snake down. Somebody blocked the door. No, let me tell you.
I ran like a grown man that is scared of snakes.
Somebody blocked the door, okay, for us not to get out. This man has pushed him. He escaped, and I went right after him, and he closed the door on me. And then they had me locked in the corner, trying to put the snake out. Listen, let me tell you, they videotaped this. This is the fun. This needs to be in like America's Funniest. Like it was hilarious how I was about to grab the bottle of to hit the snake in the head with that. Like, I don't do snakes. This man, I'm like, no loyalty at all. He left me for dead.
I'm a grown man that's scared of snakes. You're going to get grown man action that's scared of snakes. That's all that was.
Yo, this man left me for dead.
I'm keeping it 1,000.
Listen, even DJ Sue said, listen, if you ever in a bad situation, you know you're not going to be able to count on him. He just left, he just bounced like in 2.1 seconds and left my ass for dead while they had me cornered up and putting that damn snake in my head.
The valuable lesson you have to learn in this situation is follow my lead. You don't follow my lead. Listen, follow my lead. You ain't follow my lead, you're stuck. And that's what happens.
I was trying and you left me for dead. That's it. Now I know when shit goes down, you don't have
I got your back. If you know what's crazy?
Way back. He got my back.
If it was a gun, I would not run. It's snakes, lizards, rats, what else? Possums.
Just a whole list of animals.
It's a whole list. I really only do dogs. I'm a dog guy.
God,
you know what I'm saying? Dogs, fish, birds, certain birds. You gotta depend on the bird. If them claws look a little too big on that bird, I ain't really playing with that bird like that.
Girl, sit down.
I'll be that. You ever watch Indiana Jones? Indiana Jones, he would go through all this stuff, but the one thing he was scared of, snakes.
Well, so am I, but damn.
But he wasn't scared of other things. He had big boulders rolling after him. He just ran from the boulder. But when it came to snakes, he was a different dude. Well, call me Indiana Negro Jones.
Yo. Well, anyways, so we won revenge. I want to invite the boys from Desert Storm Radio back here at DTF Radio, and I'm gonna get some revenge on their asses because what they did to us. Let me tell you, they videotaped me screaming. It was hilarious. But yeah, it was a productive weekend for us. The fact that we went to film my series, the TV show, and Desert Storm Radio. So it was pretty nice, right? It was productive. Tomorrow we're gonna go have a meeting as well for the winner, the awards for the movie winner awards. So that's dope. We have a lot of things going on. So that's all we did, and I know that you had a very fun weekend, better than mine. Besides all that,
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Stop telling these fables, cause I ain't do nothing. I was home chilling. I ain't doing not a thing.
He was home having a lot of fun, ladies and
I ain't do
gentlemen.
nothing.
Let's just leave it at that.
I ain't do nothing.
Having a lot of fun.
I was home minding my business like you should.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what? You funny though.
I'm just saying. No. I'm not throwing you under the bus.
All right, cause you don't want me to go there.
No. All I'm saying is
you don't want me to go there.
You're at home having a lot of fun.
You don't want me to go there.
Listen,
but I'm gonna do this though. Check this out. I'm gonna get into a song that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homegirl Mia Marvell. Mia Marvelous. Listen, that's like my hood crush. That's like my hood crush. Yeah, because Mia Marvell, she's so pretty, but she's so gangster. I love her. Like, you gotta hear her talk though. She's from Jersey though. I love her though. She got like the nice green eyes and all. You gotta see her.
Who don't
Ray, you gotta see her. Nah, you gotta see.
He loves everybody.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Ray, I have never asked Ray. Have I talked about anybody on your show ever? And he has some nice young ladies on his show.
By the way, we have Ray DeJean in the house. Woo!
Yeah, I didn't. Thank you. I didn't want to chime in until you actually. Well, no, I've never experienced that with you.
Thank you.
But however, potentially, I think you do have. You probably would, but
no. You know what?
A lover boy. Everywhere I take him, I took him to be an extra on my series, and he was already talking, hitting.
Me and the girl, I wasn't even hitting on the girl. She makes assumptions about everything I do. Anything she says that if she sees it, she says that's what it is.
Sorry, I forgot you.
I didn't say anything to the girl of any kind of flirting. Me and the girl had something in common. We did a common work, and that's what I was talking to her about that work. That's it. So, but me and her had to act in it. We had to play a role together.
So you was an extra,
right? And she was an extra.
and then you bagged extra chicks. Is that what happened?
Check this out. We're going to be right back because Ray DeJean is jumping on Lulu's side. We're going to get into this song for me and Marvell. Y'all stay tuned in. It's the Holla Hour with DTF Radio. We'll be back with the news. We got Ray DeJean in the building. And we got Lulu's Loop later and make you want to holla. And we'll be back. Y'all stay tuned in the Holla Hour with DTF Radio.
Here we go. You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number 1.
From Houston, downtown, 1:40 in the morning, and I just want your ass around, round. Thinking about you took me down. I can't get you off my mind. I've been thinking about you all the time since we're playing when we were on the island, and how it felt when you were inside me. Your distance got me persistent. I'm hesitating, playing it cool, but I'm faking. I'm going crazy, yeah. Thinking about your kiss, that's what I really miss. That was enough to get me up, and that was enough to get me up. And boy, I'm floating, still all your potions, through the motions, got me on it, chasing. Why you got me chasing? Why you got me chasing? Why you got me chasing you? Why you got me chasing you? We share relations, boo, 'cause I'm growing impatient. Boy, I'm growing impatient, babe. I told you all about my ex, still show my ass respect, and then I gave your ass some sex, but don't make me regret it, babe. Don't make me regret it, babe. What is a shorty supposed to do when you hit a nigga but he don't hit you? I don't wanna hit him but I'm so confused, 'cause I'm digging him, I thought he dug me too. I ain't with the bullshit, fuck the cat and mouse. I'm from the east but he went down south. I'm from the east but he went down south. Yeah, that was enough to get me up, and that was enough to get me open. Boy, I'm floating, still love your potions, going through the motions, got me on it, chasing. Why you got me chasing? Why you got me chasing? Why you got me chasing you? Why you got me chasing you? We share relations, boo, 'cause I'm growing impatient. Yeah, I'm growing impatient, babe. I wanna feel you again and again and again.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TTFradio.com. We never stop.
Yeah. We are back. It is the Holla Hour with DTF Radio. And your boy Real Holla. We got Lulu in the building, man. DJ Damage, he's here now. You know what I'm saying? We got our special guest in the building. And you know what I'm saying? We got the Ray DeJean in the building. And we got and we got a homie in the building, D Nasty in the building. You know what I'm saying? She came to hang out with us today. We live today. You know what I'm saying? But we right now we're gonna get into that news. Lulu, what's popping? What's going on the media and in the streets?
Yes. Okay. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to one of the radio personalities that was recognized. Actually, I don't know if you were aware, by nothing more than his initials, which is HOA. The city's mourning one of its radio greats after his death, of the legendary Herb Oscar Anderson. You know, he started one of the biggest radio personalities in this. Do you know who that is?
Oscar Anderson?
Yes.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, he's like the major radio back in 1960s, 70s. He passed away this
that's
Sunday.
why I never heard of him.
But he's a legend there, just in the radio
Legendary.
show. Yes, on the radio show. So you should hear about him.
Okay.
I knew about him.
Oh.
And I barely speak English, and I know.
I know about the legendary Ray DeJean. I grew up video music box era.
Anyways, let's rest in peace.
Rest in peace, yes.
You know, he
definitely.
passed away on Sunday, and that was a big, for everybody in the radio show.
Right.
That's very sad. Now, also, speaking of NYPDs, I always have news about all these cops that's going on. The Bronx jury was found that NYPD sergeant of 12-year veteran was finally charged for raping and sexually abusing a 13-year-old girl. That's so sad.
That's crazy.
What is wrong with these men, and what is wrong with NYPD? In fact, we have to go back to court.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Anyhow.
I got a lawyer for that.
Yes. Everybody in the city, everybody that was against the city bikes, all those city bikes that are going on.
Yeah.
They're actually going to they're closing more streets down just to have space for them. Last year, yes, they added a record of 18 miles of city bikes. And this year, they're working on...
Where are we parking at?
Exactly. There's a lot of people that are angry right now. They're saying, what's going on? I know that they're working on Columbus and Upper West Side.
You like forcing us to go in the parking lot.
They're forcing people. Now they're saying that...
I got to buy a house.
The rates are even increasing for garage parking.
I got to buy a house.
Because they're taking advantage of this. Also, speaking of...
Realtors. I'm looking for a realtor.
Speaking of Miami and my Colombian culture, American Airlines, okay? They found $400,000 worth of cocaine, okay, on the flight from Bogota, Colombia to
That
Miami.
was your uncle!
That was my uncle, baby! That
was your uncle!
It arrived in Miami, okay? And it was, so they found it on the nose gear of the American Airlines. They took it for maintenance, and the mechanic working on it found and called the authorities after noticing what appeared
Hold on. Rewind, I got to ask you this. It was in the nose?
In the nose gear of the American Airlines.
I just want to say.
And it was 31 pounds
no
of
black
cocaine.
Man. Listen, no black man paid for that. So y'all got to start with the source. Do me a favor, start with the source. What black man got the bread to pay to put the coke in the nose of the plane? That costs money. We don't got that. We don't got that kind of bread. We're not bringing it here. Start with the source. Stop locking us up for the low grade stuff, and get to the source.
I don't know. Apparently, my uncle thought I was still in Miami because hello, my uncle, I'm in New York. Should have brought that over here to New York, not Miami, New York.
I've been telling your uncles to hit me off with an. I've been telling your uncles to hit me off.
Well, I gotta say that it makes a lot of sense that they put the cocaine in the nose of the airplane.
I know, right?
Because that's what people do. They sniff cocaine.
This is what
there
Ray.
You go.
This is how fast Ray thinks.
I thought that was brilliant.
Now,
it was absolutely brilliant.
That was amazing.
El Chapo is back.
Chapo.
In the nose.
Now, bad news for your favorite Kardashian, which is Kourtney Kardashian.
Bad
news.
First of all, talk to me nice. Don't disrespect my baby. It will get ugly in here.
Apparently,
don't play with me.
But hopefully she's going to be single soon because apparently Scott Dixon was caught on South Beach. He actually went to, he was actually on vacation with her and the kids in Costa Rica, and he claimed that he had to go back to Miami for business. Business, yeah, a lot of business, because he was caught in Miami Beach. Hugging, kissing this young, very young girl.
Well, then, how's that bad? That ain't bad news.
So that's bad
great.
news for Courtney. Good news for Rao.
Courtney, baby.
Rao's available, Courtney.
I'm not really into the stepdaddy thing, but I'll be, the stepdaddy. That's unless Kendall, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my two. Courtney and Kendall. First Courtney, then Kendall.
No.
And then Chris.
Now, Stevie J, he was dating Faith Evans, apparently.
Yeah.
I always said I'm really sure that it's probably because of the show, the TV show. I think that was a setup. But anyhow, the fact is that they're having a lot of issues now. Apparently, they're broken up. Now, Stevie J just announced that I think she's a little too young for Stevie J, but he's always had a crush in Rihanna since she came out. So watch out, Rihanna.
First
Stevie
of
J
all,
has been everywhere and
I
everyone.
just want to say this. First of all, when it comes to Rihanna, I'm sure there's a lot of men in this world that would love to do something nasty with Rihanna because I told y'all she's in my the three nasty females. She's in the three. She's the youngest, but the first one is Janet, then it's Erykah Badu, and then it's Rihanna. Because I feel like those three, sex with them is amazing.
Sex with them.
I feel like you'll get turned out.
I just want to say, I just want to rewind a little bit to the cocaine.
You back on the cocaine?
No, because you forgot, like when she went into the Kardashian story.
Right.
Lamar Odom was also caught in the nose of the plane. Sniffing the
at the Bunny Ranch.
Word.
At the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, I think that Stevie J thing is all. That's all.
It's all for TV.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's all for TV.
It really is.
T.I.'s bodyguard was stabbed in the leg during the Canada's concert. T.I.'s performed the last show of the 19-day run through Canada, promoting his new album, which is Letters to the System. And he was stabbed 3 times. He was apparently trying to, a fight broke out, and he was trying to protect a table. And a 23-year-old male came running and stabbed him 3 times.
Well, let's check this out. I'm really not rocking with, because lately everywhere T.I.'s been has been some kind of, shout out to Troy Ave, Brooklyn, in the house. When he was at Irving Plaza with T.I., that's where that shooting happened. Now we fast forward. Now his security guard gets stabbed. It's a lot of violence around T.I. I think, it has to do with his passing the guns. But, I'm just going to, wherever there's T.I., I'm just going to go across the street.
Go on the other side, okay? Please.
Yeah, I'm going the other way.
I think T.I. has a lot of anger.
Yeah.
And a lot of that anger derives from the fact that he's been married to somebody who really looks like a troll. And I think, I never understood that, but I think T.I.'s angry, and every time he can get out, you just got to do something violent. He has a lot of suppressed troll anger. I just don't get it, man. T.I. can get any chick he wants.
I never understood it, Ray. I'm with you.
He's very handsome too. Like, I don't understand. He could get any woman he wants, and he chooses.
I don't know.
I don't know about the handsome part, but
I think
I don't know. I don't don't know about that part. I ain't really.
Cutie. He's a cutie pie.
I hear you, but I'm not. That's not my thing.
Yeah, I hear you too.
It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
So yeah, so that's all about the news today. All the hip hop news.
No doubt. Well, we got a
single soon, so you might have a chance.
I know. I'm gonna ask her to bid for Valentine's Day. She could bid on me. But listen, we gonna be right back. We got DJ Damage in the building. We gonna get into some music. Then we be back with the legendary Ray DeJean in the building.
We here, baby.
We here.
Let's go.
You already know. Yo, DJ Damage, you ready, man? All right, fish and spaghetti.
You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number 1.
Yeah, man, we live right now, DTF Radio. It's the Holla Hour each and every Tuesday night. Shout out to Lulu, shout out to Rel, shout out to Ray DeJean in the building. The legendary, I got to give him the proper introduction.
You already
like I
know.
said, man, I grew up on Video Music Box.
That's a fact.
Ralph McDaniel, so it's only right. I'm going to set it off right. your homework, man. You already know what it is, man. I come up here, I do it different. I go by the name DJ Damage. Make sure they follow me on Instagram, DJ Damage NYC. Shout out to the homie Rel, man. Always give me an opportunity to shine. Shout out to Lulu. You already know what it is.
We lit. I'm about to break dance. Here.
I'm gonna set it off right now. I'm playing some throwbacks, man. Do it for my ladies one time. You already know what it is, man. Call us up, 347-721-3161. We live in the building right now. DTF Radio. Watch us live on DTFradio.com. Listen live on that TuneIn Radio app. Search DTF Radio.
I've been doing my own thing. Love is always a way of having bad timing. But to my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you. Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I wanna make it good for you. 'Cause you blow my mind, I promise, 'cause I've been true. You're the perfect find, so tell me if you want me to. Yeah, if you thought I'd sleep on this, boy, you're wrong, 'cause all I dream about is our first kiss. And you're the first one to make me feel like this. And this is one opportunity that I can't miss. No, no, boy, you wanna know the deal. You are wondering if the words I'm saying are for real. 'Cause you got more appeal than any man in this whole world. And baby, I got to know how you feel, yeah. Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I wanna make it good for you.
They know what it is. We live in the building right now. I'm gonna do it for the ladies real quick. What's up? Let's go.
Five in the morning, I'm having all sex with you. So honey, now I'm on the hotline, just for you. So let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about brothers in the tub. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about you on top, on me going down.
That's my thing. Yeah, that's my thing.
On the hot.
DJ Damage.
Yeah. Let's go. You know, we're singing it out right now.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you died, giving so much of yourself? It seems the only way. Tell me.
Shout out to everybody on that live, man. Shout out to everybody on that live IG. Shout out to my man Cook. You already know what it is. DIC. Let's go.
I never thought that
DTF Radio, the online radio blueprint.
Yeah. We are back. It is the Holla Hour, DTF Radio. Your boy Holla, Lulu in the building. What's going on?
What's up? Damn.
We was lit.
We were lit on this.
We was
break.
lit.
We were having fun. I think that's
We was
Ray
lit.
DeJohn's energy. Just
That-
he gets
that's what
us
happened.
popping. He gets us having fun. He's
already know.
hilarious. He's just, I love him.
Well, yes, we got the legendary Ray DeJean in the building. Let's clap it up, folks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, Ray, man.
I'm not a legend. I'm
Yo, Ray,
I'm
man.
under 35.
Yo, Ray.
All right.
Nah, Ray.
What up, man? What's
What's
good?
going on, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm
so,
good.
yeah, you know, I'm always here with you, and I never really get to, it's like questions, a lot of questions I ask myself, you know. Like, I got to ask Ray some questions. You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what, what's the perfect way to ask these questions is by bringing you up here to the Holla Hour. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so one of the things I always ask, when did Video Music Box stop?
It never. When did it stop?
Yeah.
It
never
hasn't
stopped.
stopped. It's still
Okay.
currently on the air. It
Right.
started in 1993.
Wow.
So that was the first time actually any hip hop or music was seen in a video form. There was no video shows. MTV wasn't around.
Right.
Video Music Box was founded by VJ Ralph McDaniels,
Right.
who was a major in television and TV, and he was working at a TV station called WNYC, which is owned by New York City, which is right there across from Borough Hall in City Hall. And he came up with this idea to take music and put it on TV. And that's when the videos started coming out. What they did originally was they just took performances that they filmed, like, you know, maybe like an old school group like the OJs was performing. They would film it and then they would just put it on. It really wasn't a video per se. It was
Right.
just a show performance.
Okay.
And so when they started getting a buzz from that, and, you know, people saw that Ralph had something, there was something there, then that's when the video era began. That's when people started creating their own videos, and then the rest of it is history. Yo, MTV Raps came after that with Dr. Dre and Love.
Right.
And they mimicked Video Music Box because the origination of I Want to Make a Shout Out came from Video Music Box.
Wow.
That was something that originated where Ralph figured out if you could put a regular person in a party on television,
Right.
and people can see them on television for that split minute or 10 seconds or
Right.
5 seconds, they became celebrities in the hood. And this is what created such a buzz for people to like, yo, I got to watch that show. My man is going to be on it. Yo, I was at that party where Video Music Box was at. And so it created this situation where at 3:30, everybody would run home from school just to see who was on the show, if they made it on the show, so forth and so on.
So y'all kind of created, that's like the original Facebook Live right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to say that, because the technology back there, first of all, we only had certain channels. We had 2, 4, 5, 9, 7, 9, 11, 13,
Right.
25, 31, and the Spanish channel.
Right.
So 31, which is where Video Music Box was on, was channel U, and you had to try to figure it out.
I remember those
If you
days.
had with an antenna, yeah. I mean,
Antenna.
that's before your era. Everything's digital, but yeah, and that's when you know, that was the WNYC station, because you always had any city that exists in the country always has to have a public station, a station that allows the people in the city to play content that they feel is relative to that city.
Right.
And that's why WNYC and WNYE existed back then.
Got you.
Now, growing up, what got you into comedy? Like, were you used to watch comedians and you used to say to yourself, wow, this is really what I like, this is something that I'm attracted to, that I want to do as growing up, as a child? Or is there anything else that you wanted?
Well,
you knew you were going to be a performer?
I never knew I was going to be a performer. I was always a class idiot. I was always the guy growing up that whenever you got into a competition with snapping on people, I was the guy that everybody wanted to fight because I was really good at snapping. So I had this personality where even in my class, you know, I'm always making a joke, and you know, I was just that dude. Yeah, I was a class clown kind of guy, and I had this personality that I didn't know at the time kind of stood out, and people kind of respected, and people were like, oh, you know, that's Ray, yo, let's hang out with Ray. So I had this charisma about me when I was younger that people kind of, you know, they paid me a little more attention than the average person in the class. I just felt like plus I come from a big family, 8 kids. So you had to figure out your role in the family.
Right.
I never knew I wanted to be into comedy. I always had a sense of humor. I always loved to laugh. Never knew that I wanted to get into comedy until being on Video Music Box. And then we go before Video Music Box. There's another a video show that was on called Dance Tracks USA that came on Saturdays. And I was a video host on that first. And just to even go further back in entertainment, working in drug programs, being a drug addict, going to prison, learning how to survive prison, making niggas laugh in prison so they don't try to fuck me. Yeah. And going from, you know, being on drugs, going into a recovery program, learning how to talk in a group,
right,
learning how to relate to people. That's when I figured out that I had something. There was something about me that people were drawn to,
right,
which is good in a sense, but then further on in life, you figure out that it's not that good if you don't create some sort of balance. Because this is why a lot of people that are in entertainment, they contemplate suicide. They're very lonely. You can have all the money and all the fame that you want, such as Kanye West and a lot of other people, and you get to a point where it's very dark.
Right.
So the comedy thing came for me, being on Video Music Box. I never wanted to cross paths with Ralph McDaniels. I didn't want to step on his toes. I didn't want to say, hey, I'm going to get into music. I'm going to try to mimic what Ralph was doing, because that's not loyal. And since I had a sense of humor and popularity, I said, you know what? I like comedy. I'm going to promote it. So I became a promoter of parties and comedy. And since I had the fame on Video Music Box, everybody came because of the fame I had on Ralph McDaniel's show.
So you actually like fell into comedy, which is great.
Right.
Look, you're I mean, an amazing comedian, because I saw you at the Web Series Awards as a host, and he made all of us laugh. Like, if it wasn't for you, not for nothing, it would have been boring, because, you know, that was a little hot messy. But you made it all fun and dandy. Now,
I appreciate that.
So do you still do stuff with Ralph McDaniels? Or?
Of course. Well, Ralph still has the show. It's still on Channel 31. It comes on 3 to 4 times a week. Of course, it's a different era.
Right.
Demographically, I grew out of the era.
Right.
So we have younger guys on the show that do the same thing that I was doing.
Right.
However, once in a while, Ralph would call me back for an interesting interview. Like let's just say it's like a Mike Tyson or a vet in the game, or Eminem, or like somebody like that. Ralph would call me back because I'm familiar. Puffy, Biggie,
right? Because you met all these guys, right?
All of these guys I interviewed in the beginning of their careers. So, so people that still exist, like T.I. T.I.'s been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Although he's still trying to stay relevant, T.I.'s been around for a minute. Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, all these guys, when they were coming up, came through us. We were the number one platform to get your music out. Besides media, radio, television was us. They had to come to us if they wanted to get that visual out there so people can understand what that music was about.
Got you. So did you who was your favorite on Video Music Box? Who was your favorite interview? Who was like one interview that stood out?
That I was in awe?
Yeah.
Well, let me rewind or go a little before Video Music Box. I interviewed Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
On dance. I interviewed Stevie Wonder when I was on Dance Tracks USA.
Wow.
And that was probably the most nervous, star-stricken kind of interview that I've ever had. And I've been around some of the biggest stars in the world, but Stevie Wonder, for that one interview for me,
right?
I stumbled. He was like, "It's okay, man." He came to see me. He knew I was nervous, but I was very nervous, interviewing him because he's a star. He's a star in everybody's era.
That's a fact.
He crosses so many different lines. It's incredible. Second to that was Tupac and, of course, B.I.G.
Okay.
B.I.G.,
Okay.
baby.
That's what's up.
Tupac, believe it or not, right before 50 got shot, that time when he got shot like 6-7 times, I interviewed him.
Wow.
I interviewed him the day before that happened, and that's when he had that song out, Jack the Rapper, what was that called? You remember the name of that? The one where he took everybody's stuff, you know?
Oh yeah. Robbing the industry? Not robbing. Nah, Jack.
He took everybody's lines and he made a
Right.
song.
Yeah.
He just was just gangstered everybody's shit.
Right.
And then 2 days later he got shot up. But
Right.
obviously, but again, you know, he's another guy. 50's another guy. Like when they see me, and this is what I really love about it. If Puffy was in a room, Puffy see me, like, yo, Ray, what's up? Like,
Right.
because I knew Puffy when he was a video dancer.
Right.
When he was dancing in the background, hopping around, doing his little hip hop
With
shit.
what's his name? Father MC.
Father MC.
That's a fact.
Father MC. Exactly.
Now, is there something now that you did back in the days that you could tell us that you got away with that nobody knows?
That I got away with? I got away with a lot of shit.
Tell me something that nobody knows. Tell us something that you got away with in this industry and nobody.
In the industry?
Yes.
In the industry that I got away with that nobody know. I didn't really get away. Shit. That's a good question. That I got away with in the industry that nobody knows. I stole some money from a promoter, maybe? I'm just kidding. I can't really think of anything that I got away with because, I mean, coming up, you know, I've been arrested like 27 times.
Wow.
I've been to Rikers Island 3 times. I did 2 state bids. Became a drug guy. I mean, there's a lot of shit. I got caught damn near for everything. So.
You got caught a lot for a light-skinned brother.
Yeah, well, I mean, what's interesting about it is that all of these things that happened to me make me the person that I am today.
Right.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Right.
Except for my mom passing away. That's the only thing that I would want to change.
Right.
But outside of that, every single element of my life has been an experience and it has put me in the position where I am right now. And I'm not saying that I am where I want to be, but I am saying that I'm happy in what I'm doing.
Right.
Everybody
And so
could.
that brings me to this question. What keeps you going in this business?
Coming out of using drugs. First of all, I've been clean since '84. Number one, I haven't drank a beer, haven't smoked a cigarette. So that's number one. Number two. I worked, after being a drug addict, I became a counselor. I got my degree. I have a CASE Act. I have a bachelor's degree in human services. I became a director of substance abuse program. I worked on Rikers Island where I once lived for several years, got Employee of the Month plaques from them and all of that. I did it for a long time. I loved doing it. I felt guilty about what I did to my family. I felt guilty about robbing people, about selling drugs. I felt like I needed to give back. So I did that for a minute. But then it burned me out. And I wanted to do something that I love to do, that I enjoy doing, and that I get paid for.
Right.
I enjoy producing, promoting, and being on stage. I enjoy it like it's not a job. The minute I decided to resign from my 9 to 5 and I went into my own business, I kid you not, Rel, I might get stressed here and there about money, but I have not felt since then that I have worked.
Right.
After that, I feel like I'm having a good time every day.
Nice.
Yeah, we go through stress. Yeah, we have financial difficulty, but it's not the same as being depressed. It's not the same as feeling like you want to end your life.
Right.
You're gonna get your paper because what you love doing, everybody likes. So eventually you'll find it. I love doing, Rel, when I'm on the stage, bro, I go from Madison Square Garden with 12,000 people. Just imagine this. You got 12,000 people that are focused on you.
Right. Yeah.
And every word you're saying. Everybody in that building is focused on you. Bro, that's the highest and most incredible feeling that you can ever have.
Right.
As long as you could balance it out. Because when people get that, bro, when they walk off that stage and it's gone, this is why we lose a lot of entertainers. This is why, if you watch the New Edition story,
Oh, yeah,
you see
watch
Bobby, and you see Bobby Brown, and you see Whitney Houston,
Right.
and you see Prince, and you see all of these people, man. All of us sit back and we say, "Yo, damn, yo, really, yo? If I had that kind of money and that kind of fame, I would never do this. That would never happen." Yo, that's some bullshit, bro. Because even me, as a local, I'm a local celebrity. I might only be a celebrity in Brooklyn. But when I walk through Brooklyn, people sit down and it's like, yo, you Ray DeJean? Yo, dude, I grew up on you, man. They shake your hand. It's a hell of a feeling. But
Right.
as soon as that's gone, you're by yourself.
Right.
And then how you fill that up.
Right.
That's where I got a sense of humor, bro. I make everything funny. I don't give a shit what it is.
Right.
I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna feel good, at least for that day. You know what I mean? So it's about loving what you do, man. Like this DJ right here, I could tell he's passionate about how he does his music.
Yes.
Right.
And when he's not on the set, he probably would rather be on the set.
Right.
Because that's where he gets his enjoyment at.
Right.
And that's his craft. That's what he's good at.
Right.
Bro, when somebody tells you, yo, do this, you need to do this, and you don't like doing it, and you doing that bullshit, filing papers for the rest of your life, boy, you're a miserable dude. You're like, yo, man, why am I even living?
Yeah, that's a fact.
But when you're doing something that you love all the time, every day, and you can make a couple of dollars from it, that's life right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's just the way I look at it, man. I'm telling you, and you know me, bro. I'll do a show, and there'll be 100 people. But I got 3 shows coming up. And just to show you, I'll go from the ratchet crowd to the people that's on AARP to the other people that still got swag.
Right.
And I'm going to just tell you 3 shows in February I'm doing. The first one I'm doing is with Freddie Jackson, Stephanie Mills, Peebo Bryson, right? That's old school.
Right.
That's Accessoride. That's Life Alert. They all gonna come in there with that little thing just in case some shit happens. They gonna push the button.
Right.
EMS is on call at those shows. Then I'm gonna leave that and I'm gonna go to BBD 112
Ooh.
and BBD 112 SWV.
I'll carry your bag for you that day.
And I'm in control. I'm the producer. I'm the host. You know what I mean? I'm engineering it. Like the show it's my show. Then I leave from there and I go ratchet. We go Little Kim, Remy Ma, Cardi B, and the
Can't get
Lox.
more ratchet than Cardi B.
I'm gonna carry your suitcase that day too.
Let me ask you a question. I know I have one, and it's a classic. And one of my favorite all-time movies, comedy movies, is, I know people laugh at this, but this is a classic one, Coming to America. I could watch it
Yes.
over and over again.
Yes,
and
with
I
Eddie
would
Murphy.
laugh my ass off.
Absolutely.
Now, what movie that you would say that you could watch over as a comedy, you would watch over and over, and it's one of your favorite
A
movies?
movie or could it be stand-up?
Either or.
Okay.
It could be a stand-up comedy movie
Exactly.
Well, no, Eddie Murphy Raw. With
Eddie
the
Murphy.
red tight suit on.
with the.
Yo, bro.
I love when he emphasizes
I'm telling you.
with the red tight suit on.
Which was acceptable back then.
back then.
Yeah.
But I feel like that leather thing carried on. Martin did the leather. It was a little looser, but it still was leather.
Now that's my classic stand-up. But my classic movie
Of all time.
is the one with Ice Cube. The original one, Friday. The original, the first Friday. That's my classic comedy movie with Chris Tucker,
Yeah.
Ice Cube, the brother that passed away. I don't remember his name. The tall guy,
Zeus.
Debo. They called him.
yeah.
His character name was
Zeus.
Debo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away recently. That to me is a classic comedy. Drama. Yeah, I just love that. I can watch it over and over again.
Got you. Well, let me ask you this, because normally I ask before, because we almost got to get out of here. So I normally ask upcoming guys who's their celebrity crush that they would take on the red carpet, right? I normally ask them, I either ask them that or who's their top 3 celebrity crushes. But for you, I got a little something different.
Ooh,
Okay.
Because you've been in this industry and you know a lot of people and you've been around a lot of people.
Are you telling
Have
him
you-
he's been around
have-
the block?
Smashed a couple.
Have you gotten your hand? This is the question I want to ask. Who was that one celebrity crush you got your hands on?
That I smashed?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one, that one that you was like, and that everybody knows, that like, yo, Ray, you got
Well,
that.
I don't know who's listening right now. Okay, you got to help me out with this. You got to help me out with this. She, let me see if I can remember her name. She had a talk show. She was one of the first talk show female hosts that had a talk show.
On BT?
Nope, it was on regular TV.
Regular TV first? TV.
She was the first female talk show host before Oprah and all of them.
Oh, my God.
Who is it?
Smashed.
White woman?
Black woman.
Who had a talk show before
I'm going to
Oprah?
Google that right now.
Google it.
I gotta figure that one. The first, was she
Where's my
like the
Google
first
over here?
black,
She was a black. She was
first
dope.
black female talk show host?
Yep.
First black female talk
She
show
had
host.
on a regular network. It was either CBS, NBC, or ABC. One of those major networks. First name starts with an R.
We gonna find this out.
I'm going to tell you right now. Wait.
Starts with an R.
Reese?
No, it starts with an R.
I think it starts with an R. But go ahead. Just go.
Well,
Google.
Reese is the last name on that one. But Della Reese that's throwback. Talk show. I don't know.
Female talk show.
Oh, my God. Wait. Starts with an R?
I don't know. Oh, Ray, we gotta go
You
back.
got to,
Still on.
come on. You got to tell us.
He don't remember the name.
I done smashed so many, son. I'm just saying.
You light skinned, I believe
Said he's been around
you.
the
You light
block.
skinned. He light skinned, I believe him, damn it. He light skinned. You know, light skinned brother. Let me ask you this. All right, so give me the next one after that one.
The next celebrity
Yeah.
after that one.
That you was like, oh, I gotta get her.
I'm not going to tell you who it is. But it was one of the members of Total.
Oh.
All I'm saying.
Total. Oh, damn.
If it, Ray, I'm letting you know
That's all
right
I'ma
now.
say.
If it was that Paul Print, we gonna go outside right now because I love her. Even though she married to Omar right now, I love her. And if it was that one, we got a situation because I love her. And
You couldn't find anything?
Who don't you love? You love everybody.
No, what? Total. That was the one everybody
Anyhow.
loved. Is that not the one? Damage. That's Keisha. Thank you. Everybody loved Keisha.
Anyway.
Who didn't love that Paul Print going up the thigh bone? Who didn't?
But let me just tell you this. Let me just tell you this story real quick. I'm trying to be as brief as possible. And you guys are involved now. You're in entertainment.
Right.
Even if it's on, there it is, Rolando Watts.
Rolando Watts.
So now, you guys are in entertainment.
Right.
No matter whether it's on a national fame level or on a local fame, fame is fame.
Right.
Fame is nothing more than 1,000 people knowing you that you're not friends with. That's what fame is.
Wow.
Okay, just think about it that way.
Okay.
So even if you're in a neighborhood, you know how you have a drug dealer in a neighborhood that everybody knows?
Right.
He ain't friends with them, but they know who he is
Right.
because he represents something. He drives a certain car, he does this, he does that. Fame is dangerous, bro.
It is.
It's very dangerous. You remember when Wendy Williams was on Hot 97 and she was the most disrespectful, the cruelest talk show person on radio?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story real quick because I was real smart about it. I met a girl in the club, beautiful chick, smashed, first night, boom. She got very annoying, was calling me. I'm on my way to a show in Albany because Video Music Box was on in Albany at the time. I kept hitting, ignore. By the time I listened to the messages, bro, this was the worst experience I ever had in my life, okay? The first message she said was, "You think you Ray DeJean, nigga? I'm calling Wendy Williams in the morning and I'm gonna tell that bitch you raped me." Wow. Yo, bro, I pulled over, Bro, every message after that, yeah, nigga, yeah, I got you now. Fuck that. I got a direct line. I know her man, Kevin. I knew Kev at the time, too. That was her boyfriend. I know Kev. I'm going to call him. And, you know, everybody knows who you are. And we blowing you up in the morning. Your career's over. You ain't going to smash this pussy, and you ain't going to call me back. Yo, dude, I'm sitting there like, yo, my life is over. And that's how quick it could be over, in a split second.
Right.
So I'm like, what am I going to do? I call Ralph McDaniels. This nigga start laughing. I told you niggas stop fucking bitches. Yo, I told you nigga, stay away from these bitches. Nigga. See, Ralph McDaniels been doing this shit a long time. Been married to his wife over 30-something years.
Nice.
And never had a problem.
Nice.
He knew how to handle his fame.
Right.
So I called my man who's an attorney, and he said one beautiful thing to me that I will never forget.
What is it?
He said, Ray, he started laughing too, but he goes, Ray, did you erase the messages? I said, no. He said, we gotta.
That's it, yeah.
He said, nigga, at the time, it wasn't smartphones.
Right.
He said, go to Radio Shack, buy the little recorder that plugs into your phone, download all of it on a tape. Yo, Rel, if I tell you right now, in my safe at home, I still got the tape.
Wow.
Because there is no statutory limitation on that.
Right.
So I keep that with me at all times.
You never know.
So I got the tape. I met the dude. I turned around, didn't go to the show, came back to New York. He drove me to the station, to the police station. They played the tape. He said, you got a choice. We can go. You know where she live at? We can go right now and get her arrested. Deprivation of character, threats of this, blah, 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 all this shit. I said, let's go and get this bitch right now. Nigga, we went to her house. I'm sitting in the back like a witness. You know how niggas used to do me when I used to rob niggas? I'm sitting in the back like, yeah. And so the cops opened the door. They said, is this her? Yep, that's that bitch. Yep. Yo, they handcuffed her. They put her in the jail. So the captain comes to me. He goes, yo, we could either teach her a lesson or she can really go through the system. What do you want to do? I said, yo, keep her in jail, in the cell, all day. I'm going to get this order of protection. Tell this bitch she can't come nowhere near me, none of my shows, none of my parties, or whatever for a certain amount of time. I won't press charges.
Right.
If so, we got the tape.
Got you.
So I let the bitch stay in jail for like 12 hours. I have never seen her since that day, bro. But you want to know something? It taught me a lesson.
Yeah.
First of all, it taught me not to disrespect women, number one.
Right.
Number one, I don't give a fuck if you smash on the first date. It don't matter. You smashed. You know what I mean? You still got to respect them.
Right.
When you get this little like, yeah, you nigga, I'm ready to join. Yeah, I could do whatever. You get that type of attitude,
right.
A motherfucker, the littlest nigga, a homeless nigga could bring you down.
Right.
In a split second.
Ray, I've been telling Lulu about the respectable smash. She don't want to listen. I say, there's a respectable smash. I will smash you on the first day. I may not want to see you again, but I still make you breakfast in the morning. It's a respectable smash. She's going to feel good. She's not going to be angry when she leaves my house. You understand?
What? Wait.
She's going to be happy when she leaves. The girl's going to be... The girl's gonna be like, yo, he made me breakfast. I'm just saying this. I've been telling her. She said, there's no such thing as a respectable smash. I said, it is a respectable smash. I said, you smash and you disrespectful, get out of my house. You smash, go catch a cab, bye, see you later. And then there's the respectable. You can spend the night, you stay over. I'm gonna make you a little breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get into the holla hour.
I know, we gotta get out of here. Oh, listen.
Well, I wanna holla today, so let's do the holla.
Well, we gotta make it quick. We gotta make it quick to make you want to holla.
But I do want to say, if anybody wants to smash now, I'm very respectful about it.
Anyway,
but listen, wait, real quick, Ray.
Where can people find you?
Yeah.
Give us your Instagram. Give us your next show so people could go check you out.
I got too many shows to tell you all my shows.
Okay, so give us your next upcoming show.
Give them the website.
All you got to do is go to my website. I got about 30, 40 shows coming up in the next couple of months. So go to my website. It's laughaholics.com. That's LAFFAHOLICS, or DeJohnEntertainment.com, DEJON Entertainment.com. You'll see all of my shows. The Married But Single Play, this flyer that you see, is also one of our productions. So we got Bill Bellamy, Shantae Moore. We got the guy from Martin. We got Genuine in it. This is going to be at the King's Theater. That's coming up February 24th and 25th. That's our production. I'll be hosting that as well. So
perfect. Thank you for coming.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you guys for having me.
Let's go to the Holla Hour. I'm going to start
make
it
you want to
off.
holla.
I don't know if you know about the Holla Hour. The Holla
Make you
Hour
want to holla.
It makes you want to holla, but I'm just telling him the Holla Hour. It makes you want to holla. It could be something good. It could be something bad. It could be something that you went through today, yesterday.
Pet peeve.
Any pet peeves that you.
What's her name again?
So what I'm saying is, I'm going to start it off. I'm going to set it off. What makes you want to holla this week and today is, of course, and I'm repping it, my Heat, baby. We won yesterday. It was a badass game. I still have hope for my Heat. I know we're all rookies. So I am representing my Miami Heat sweater. So that's what makes me want to holla, because it was a badass game yesterday, and we won the day before, and tomorrow we're going to play. So hopefully we can win, okay? Let's get back into
real
it,
quick,
Miami.
what makes me want to holla is I got a really beautiful text from my mom telling me how proud of me she was. And, and that she hopes I continue to keep doing what I'm doing. And she's, she's very happy to have me as her son, and she's just proud of me. So that makes me want to holla. That was real. It was unexpected.
Shout out to Mom Red,
shout out to my holla. My holla.
This nigga said that was unexpected. Like he don't deserve it.
What makes you want to holla?
What makes you want to holla?
What makes me want to holla is D Nasty. Crazy.
D Nasty.
All I can say is wow.
Damage, real quick. What makes you want to holla?
Just want to give a shout out to my girlfriend. 1 year anniversary yesterday.
Ooh,
nice.
It's our anniversary. Yeah. Anniversary.
Nigga trying to all sexy. You know what I'm saying?
I had to bring it down a little bit. I'll bring it down.
My word, soft and warm.
Yo, who used to do that late night radio show?
Von Harper. Soft and warm. The Quiet Storm. 107.5 WBLS.
Yo, listen, we got to get out of here. Incredible Reload is up next. We'll see y'all next week. We got another guest next. Actually, we got guests all the way up till May 9th. So we're very busy. We got DJ Top 10 coming in the building.
Sparta, we got Sparta from my boy Robin, who's watching.
Yes.
Shout out to him, NBC, ABC.
Yes.
Everybody, Footprint TV.
You already know. Stay tuned, man. Catch us next Tuesday. We want to thank Ray DeJean. Ray DeJean, go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Mark DTF, that's my boy. I love him to death. He gave me an opportunity here.
Yes.
I now have my own radio show on 103.9, Radio 103.9. I'm on Saturdays on regular terrestrial FM radio. DL Hughley's on my station and Tom Joyner. Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., Ray DeJean Show. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you, babe.
You already know, man. Let's clap it up for Ray DeJean and the team. And we out of here. See y'all next week.
Radio. Number one.
Wow. Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You offended me. I just might go ahead and let that little bitch suck my dick till it tickle me. I just might go ahead and meet me a Sprite with some lean like it's chemistry. Goddamn, I had 4 hoes at one time, they were drilling me. I heard them little boy were plotting on killing me. Fuck round and lift up they soul like Lachino be willing me. I usually don't bet, but I don't want the ceiling, please.